There's a call from some opposition members this evening for immediate intervention and an end to the lack of water allegedly plaguing sections of Westmoreland. The political representatives insist monies have been allocated for interim water trucking, but says there's been reluctance to provide the vital resource. Nika Lewis reports.
A parish in crisis is how some PNP representatives in Westmoreland describe the persistent water shortage there. Speaking to CVM News at a recent murder scene, the members insist, aside from crime, water is among their greatest challenges.
The people of Negril, Jerusalem Mountain, Retreat, and several communities across Western Westmoreland, and in particular the parish of Westmoreland, have been suffering from water. I just want to say a couple of things, especially to the people of Negril. The Logwood treatment plant can't give Negril all the water that it needs to, one, for development, and two, for commercial use, and three, for the people of Negril. It can't.
As councillor for the Negril division, I am unable to help. Right now as I speak, there is $3.9 million at the Westmoreland Parish Council, just waiting for the Member of Parliament, Mr. Moreland Wilson, to give permission for water to be trucked to particular areas. That money is not yet released. I'm calling on the MP again, release the money in order that the municipal corporation can buy water to serve the people of the communities.
The representatives contend, despite promised attention to remedy the plight, it won't be an easy fix.
The government has announced that they're running 32 kilometers of pipeline from Roaring River to supply Negril. Let me tell you here again, with all the development that is coming on stream, that will only be a band-aid. A study was done when I was Minister of State in the Ministry of Water, that between 10 and 15 million gallons of water could be taken daily from the Cabarita River. All I'm saying now is, look, you're going to run let me give them a little help here. You're going to run the pipeline from Roaring River, you're going to run one from the Cabarita, two separate systems that will be tied in to ensure that you get over 20 million gallons of water every single day for the people of Negril and its environs, plus the new development that is coming.
Meanwhile, Coley says he's been advised after speaking with NWC representatives that any remedy will likely not be immediate, a sentiment echoed by Hales, who issued a precaution to locals ahead of a tour by the water minister.
Let me just caution the people of Negril again. From conception to inception, it takes between 18 months and 24 months. So whatever they are coming to, just bang your belly and end up asking that they release the necessary funds to truck the water so you can get it. I am hopeful that good sense will prevail and this thing don't come down to a PNP, JLP thing. I see some water being distributed in Negril to household, and they're picking whichever household is green from those that are orange that is not getting any water. We can't punish people when it's a crisis. They're all Jamaicans.
His thoughts carried further by his colleague, councillor for the Savlamar division, Julian Chang.
And I'm also calling on the Member of Parliament to assist us because we're trying our best to truck water, but it is not enough for the residents. And in the meantime also, we would like the Minister of Water to intervene in this situation because it is a crisis and we need to fix the water woes in Westmoreland now. Let there be water.
Nika Lewis, CVM News.
Meanwhile, the Western Westmoreland Member of Parliament, Moreland Wilson, has fired back at the opposition members and their allegations pertaining to unused funds for water trucking in sections of the parish. He addressed the matter with CVM News this afternoon.
Yes, I have heard the comments made by the new elected councillor for the Negril division, and I would describe them as quite unfortunate. What we have seen is that the councillor is not familiar with the realities that is happening at the parish council. The funds that are there allocated to the Member of Parliament for Westmoreland and Western has been used. What has happened, the trucks have been delivering water from December and the truck driver and operator has not submitted his invoices for payment.
He also rubbished claims raised about how water is trucked and which residents receive the resource during the dry seasons. He says this is another attempt to be mischievous.
We also find that the councillor is not very familiar with what's happening on the ground, as persons in the community would have told him if he had investigated that the MP has been filling up the water tanks right across the community. In particular, in his division, in Revival and Brighton, I have been delivering water since December and filling those community tanks. So I just want to say to persons out there, don't believe the mischief that is being made by these persons.
And we'll have more after this.